All right, what's going on, y'all? I had to go share shit and everything like that. So this time we'll get on camera for it, all right? Listen, man. Jaguar, what's up, man? You looking for somebody to argue with? You looking for somebody to argue with? I'm not gonna argue with you, man. I'm not gonna argue with you. Like, listen, first of all, I already knew that you was sitting up there and you was streaming my shit. That's for one. I already knew that. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's really nothing. I'm glad you did. But make sure you do this when you telling the story, all right? Just make sure you do this for me when you telling the story. When you tell the story, right? Make sure when you clip some shit from me, make sure it's some pertinent shit. Cause the shit you just pop, man, that shit wasn't even pertinent. Like, this your problem, right? You try to make situations where there ain't no situations. See, if you were smart and you was intelligent, you would have picked up the fact that I was actually telling niggas on the niggas that you reportedly beefing with, which we all know ain't true. It's a trust me when I tell you this, it's shit old game. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I try to tell y'all about the sneaky ass YouTube shit. You gotta watch this shit because these niggas be up here. They so desperate now that they got to the point of lying and making up shit. You understand what I'm saying? And what she trying to make me do right now, she don't want me to say something about her. She want me to say something about her new Kimmy Love Part 2.0. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, that shit right there crazy enough. I don't understand how niggas get up on people's podcasts and talk about people they don't know or try to degrade people they don't know. I don't know Jaguar Wright. You understand what I'm saying? And Jaguar Wright don't know me. And I don't know what your motherfucking what can I say? I don't know what your relationship is with Big Midwest, but I know Big Midwest they say none of that shit you talking about. And I know he falling off of lies you telling. You know what I'm saying? Like Shorty couldn't find nobody to beef with today, so she wanted to beef with me. Had it not been me, it's gonna be somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? So, el secreto por el momento, entonces sabe, mujer, ya canso boca. Now I got one other thing to say. I noticed something earlier when this chick was streaming, which really caught me off guard, which was this. She was trying to get whole man, you know what I'm saying, old Joe to come up on the motherfucking screen and be like, ain't that right, baby? Ain't that right? Blah, 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 right? Nigga said, I don't want no parts of that shit. He started to realize now, like, this is what she do. Shorty, you online more than you are up under your nigga. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? If she ever worked in the music industry, she never been a musician. She'll be nothing like AT2. If she never worked in the music, yo, that's a fact. That's a fact. I really believe that too. If she was just on here regularly, like niggas wouldn't even really give a fuck. Hey, yo, Jose, toma ser at the car shop aqui, tú sabe. $ STRINGERBELL80. $STRINGERBELL80. Entra aqui, tú sabe, pero aqui, so I can fucking pin that shit. Anyway, long story short, man, Jaguar chick, she clipped some partition of what I was talking about, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm in all that shit. I'm in all that shit. Like, for real. Like, the fuck we talking about? I'm in all that shit. You know what I mean? Because this is a problem. Like, when you trying to, like, create scenarios, that's like some setup shit. You know what I mean? That's like some setup shit. It's like you trying to get niggas to get mad at each other when they ain't nowhere for niggas to get mad. Shorty, won't you get on and talk about your dog? That's something to talk about. What happened to your dog? Huh? Won't you get on and talk about how your life been going? What's your next project, huh? You went and got you a side piece chick. Yo, Diablo. You went and got you a side piece chick to talk about a nigga that she don't even know. Then on top of that, you ain't talked to me and you ain't had no issues in a while now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even speak to Shorty. I speak about you sometimes. I don't speak about you bad. I ain't speak about you bad today. I was more focused and concentrated on the nigga you claim you don't like, which is the AT2 nigga, which I figured too much, that much. That you and the AT2 nigga and them two niggas over there, y'all ain't beefing for real. Y'all ain't beefing for real. Y'all ain't beefing for real. Y'all niggas still talking to each other. You probably sending that nigga AT2 over there to talk to Kimmy, ain't you? Go over there and get some intel. I know how you move, man. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Anybody that saw my motherfucking video the other day, I probably put no less than, I don't know, about 30 pictures in there, whatever. My tenure, including joints with Puff, all that shit. I ain't even got to do all that shit. Hard piano on me, June Balloon know me. All the niggas that matter at Bad Boy know me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what she trying to push or whatever, talking about she know Big Midwest or whatever. I'm gonna say once again, Big Midwest wasn't there when I was there. And Big Midwest was a security guard. I didn't work with the security guards. You understand what I'm saying? Then a minute ago, I was a janitor, but the janitor get rooms with bouvettes in them. The janitor be up in Dream, the janitor be in the Clevelander, the janitor be up in fucking Esso, the janitor be up, all these places Big Midwest I'm talking about. So the shit sound like a nigga like Big Midwest, you know I be in the town all the time. You know what I'm saying? I need to sit down and talk with you one-on-one, and so you can understand where the fuck niggas is coming from or whatever. Like I said, whatever Big Midwest got to say about Puff, it don't have nothing to do with me. Because of pure simple fact, that nigga was there at Bad Boy before I was. Oh my God, I remember you from last week. That's what's up. I ain't had nothing to do with that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't intervene in that because I wasn't around. I wasn't around when Big was around. I'm not that old. I wasn't around when Puff was still first starting off. I'm not that old. I wasn't around doing Uptown Records Day, even though I did get the pleasure to work around Andre Harrell at 1540 Broadway. Big Midwest ain't gonna argue that. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't understand, like, when these niggas be talking, I don't be like understanding where y'all coming from. Like today, that was definitely a play. Shorty, I got in the chat room when you said, I automatically when you said stay right there, I already knew what you was up to. I was like, that's why I made the mention. I said, yo, I don't fucking stream people's whole shit. I ain't even streamed nothing off her channel in a while. I ain't try to degradate the bitch or nothing. Now she get new motherfucking play. Every week it's a new player in the system that want to come through. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, Mom, let me tell you something, right? I'm going to say it one time. I'm going to say it one time only. I don't have no smoke with you. I ain't got no smoke, period. But what I am going to stand on is I'm going to stand on the truth when you say it's some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? You mad at me right now because I figured out your little trifecta. You understand? I'm not using the StreamYard shit right now because I want niggas to see me clear. Her, Al B. Shore, Lunel, and Cat Williams, all three of them niggas working together. They've been working together. And if y'all need me to clear this out for you, Al, I know why you upset or why you would have an issue or whatever the case may be. That ain't none of my concern. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I'm not even going to speak on Al. But I'm gonna tell Al this. Al, some niggas gonna come question you. That's all I'm saying. Some niggas got some questions for you. So be prepared. That's all I'm saying to you. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But niggas gonna have some questions for you. So you just heard the audio before I'm telling you on camera. So make sure you stream this part too. Al, some niggas gonna have some questions for you. I don't have to say that. You should already know that. You understand what I'm saying? Because the shit looked funny. And it was your girl that put it out there. It was your girl who said, yeah, Al coming to me with the intel. Al, da-da-da-da-da. She the one that alluded to that. You understand what I'm saying? So she put you in the mix of that. So when they go down, remember, you got her to blame. All this shit she doing. Second of all, I don't see how any motherfucking artist could sit here and back that fucking type of behavior. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. Like this chick literally, because her name was in the title. Your name was in the title because you associated with this nigga. Now I'm going to share that live in here, and I'm also going to share her live. You can keep it up. It don't even matter. You can keep it up. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I said, the smear campaign is deep with Jaguar, right? And them niggas from Night and Day and that nigga AT2, they all in on it. This is a dupe. Trust me when I tell you, you don't have to believe nothing I say. You don't have to fuck with me. You don't have to donate to me. Nothing like that. That's not even my modus operandi anymore. My modus operandi now, it ain't even to get niggas off YouTube. I don't want AT2 off YouTube. I'm not going to flag his posts. I'm not going to go any of that. I just said, yo, I'll probably fuck your aunt. That's all I said. I ain't say nothing. What else I said? I said anything else? I said anything? Oh, my fault. My fault. Because the nigga was talking real greasy, talking about niggas suck his dick and all that. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? And then you get online today talking about, don't let me tell you and me and your secret do not. You suck the nigga off or some shit. Like, this shit is weird, bro. Y'all niggas be talking about weird shit. This shit is weird. So, un momento. I got two things to say. One, if you're going to sit there and you're going to run these psychological games with people or whatever just to get some notoriety or something like that, bitch, at least be fucking creative. That's the only thing we ask it. Be creative. There was no reason for you to come over to my page or stream my shit or write my chat room. I don't write in your chat room. Tax lady here, IRS is open. Me, I get the job done. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but you can get the fuck up on out of here. I don't like people like that. Anyway, long story short, because we're not threatening Shorty either. My point is listen, homie. The same way you said up there today, you said niggas don't know you because I listened to your podcast. You don't know me. And what you're doing is you making guesses and you making estimates and you not really, Shorty, you're not even in New York City, tri-state area. How the fuck you know what's going on? What you talk to Albie Shore, he tell you? Albie Shore walking with a cane right now. He ain't in the best of health. Mind you, there's a post on my page right now talking about get well, Albie Shore. So I don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get it. So I don't know what you running back telling this nigga or he providing you intel or whatever. I don't care. That nigga gonna have to answer on his own because the shit is out there now. You understand? I'll be sure. Everybody know you fuck with this bitch. Everybody know that you motherfucking have back and forth with this chick or whatever, what's going on with Puff and bashing Puff and shit like that. It's out there now. That's your homegirl, right? That's your girl, right? That's your girl, right? Nigga, you have Puerto Rican. Entonces sabe, esta es su hermanita ahora. Right? That's your homegirl, right? All right, cool. Know what I'm saying? Cool. Lunel, that's your homegirl, right? Know what I'm saying? I think Lunel need to get less shows nowadays. I think her time is up. But who am I? I'm nobody, right? I'm Badboy 2.0. Oh, what is it? 2%? That shit is hilarious. Bitch, even at 2%, that's better than you with no record company at all, right? We will call the niggas over at MCA Records. Oh, that's right. They don't exist no more. Come on, man. This shit sounding silly now, B. So listen, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say this all, and that's it. All right? One, the post I had earlier today, JAGUARWRIGHT made that into as hard as she could by taking, the podcast was 3 hours and 30 minutes long, right? 3 hours and 30 minutes. Out of 3 hours and 30 minutes of all the shit I said, the bitch took one clip and rolled with that versus everything else I should have said. What you should have did, bitch, if you was really beefing, this is how I know you ain't beefing with them niggas. If you was really beefing with the AT2 nigga, you would have clipped the shit I said right there. If you was really beefing with the night and day niggas, you would have clipped the shit I said right there. That's right. When you came in, I knew from that point. And I said to myself, right? I said, and I ain't vocally, you know what I mean? But I said to myself at that moment, I said, yo, you know what? This is the thing. She want me to keep talking so she can stream my shit. That's why she said, don't go nowhere. So I said, all right, I ain't going nowhere. I'll stay right here and I keep talking. But I want you to go back. I'm talking about the last post I put up. You ain't got to go far. You ain't got to look wide, whatever. JAGUARWRIGHT AT2 is in the motherfucking title. But what I'm asking is, bitch, if I'm talking down about the niggas that you beefing with, why the fuck are you mad? So I want y'all to go back and listen to the whole podcast, right? And then y'all gonna find out how fraud this chick is. You know what I'm saying? And to homeboy, what's your name? Sip or whatever. Son, I just need to naturally let you this flow. Because in a minute, you gonna come to your realization as you are solely, because I can see it. Nigga ain't even gotta say nothing, I can see it. You understand? You gonna come to your whole conclusion in a minute. Yo, I done messed up and messed with the wrong shit here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You waited until you found a little small snippet or something. And that's why the clip ain't been so long. And you had to put it at the beginning of the shit because it's like that long. Go on there and find out what them niggas is talking to you about. And you know how more I know this shit fraud? The niggas night and day put up an old video of D-Haven. D-Haven don't even talk about motherfucking Jay no more. Like D-Haven literally does not talk about Jay no more. So it was an old clip. They try to facilitate some more shit, put some more sauce in it. These niggas is working together. The illusion is to make you believe that they not working together, but they are working together. Very, very strategically cute and everything like that. But what y'all niggas gonna do when the lawsuits start? The real lawsuits, not the I'm going to the FBI, I'm going to the CIA. Who gives a fuck? Who the fuck's gonna believe you? You're fucking 3 times. I don't give a fuck if you're not going to jail. Who the fuck's gonna believe you at this point? That's the real question. You know what I mean? But listen, may I digress out of the situation and just offer you this. There was a lot of clips that you could have took out of what I said there, and you didn't decide to do that. Instead of what you did was you went and found a part of the conversation that you felt was salacious. Most people going to listen to it and not think it's salacious, but this is more for your smearing campaign. I never did a smearing campaign with you. I never said, yo, Jaguar Wright is fucked up because of this reason, da 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 da. And yes, I called you bitches and every fucking thing. Guys, I'll continue to call you a bitch. Fuck you. You understand? Especially what you did right there, because you had the opportunity to be like, yo, let me just let this shit float. You understand what I'm saying? Jaguar Wright didn't decide to do that today. She didn't want to just let the shit float and be like, oh, well, everything's everything. You know what I'm saying? No, instead, you decided to start an argument. You understand what I'm saying? And then you had somebody that's never talked to me before who you get this right. This is how these niggas work. She'll turn around and explain to a motherfucker who I am. And the dumb motherfuckers, they won't even take time out to be like, yo, let me go check and see if what this nigga's saying is correct. You understand what I'm saying? You talking to niggas that never even met me before. If you want to talk to niggas that know me, talk to June Balloon. Talk to Sham the Butcher. Talk to I'm giving you names of niggas to talk to. You understand what I'm saying? I've never met Gene Deal. I seen Gene Deal maybe 3-4 times in Harlem in his drop top. He got an old Oldsmobile joint with white walls on it. I done seen him ride by there. I seen him ride by the Red Rooster. I seen him. If you ain't in Harlem, you don't know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, we don't roll with that shit. We don't roll with that shit. Nigga don't hit twirling my lips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, long story short, these niggas out here like are weirdos, bro. Like it's funny to me. People be sitting up on their podcast. They be talking about who's a weirdo, who's not a weirdo, and all this shit or whatever. And then at the end of the day, right? They the weirdos. That's some weird shit. Shorty up here streaming my shit, taking clips of my content or whatever. I roll your shit. If I roll your shit in my what do you call that shit? The StreamYard shit. If I roll that shit in there, I roll that shit for one reason. Because yo, it go in consistency with a story I'm telling. I don't do stories about you. And I think this is where the mix-up came in, because this is where you make the first mistake. And bitch, I know you watching. Everyone is basically ignoring her. She needs content. She thrives on YouTube. I know all that. I go back 4 years with this bra. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all don't understand. I don't know how much I can make that stick in your mind. OG Patrice came up here, very eloquently went over there to that motherfucking Kimmy Love's channel and told her Kimmy Love follows it up with a video trying to dismantle me or whatever. You can't dismantle me, nigga. You can't. It's no problem. If I quit YouTube tomorrow, I'm still going to the studio. There's still a new project coming out from me. We still mix it down shit. If I leave YouTube tomorrow, I'm still going to be at these events that I've been going to. I'm still going to be at this artist shit. I'm still going to be at that artist shit. I'm still going to be in this office. I'm still going to be talking to this artist, older or new artist. All that shit's still going to go on. You understand what I'm saying? And when we start the promo, we just roll the promo somewhere else. It's nothing. It's nothing. Y'all niggas thrive on YouTube. You see, I've been sitting here. I told a nigga to write my Cash App. Watch this. One of y'all write my Cash App in the chat room so I can pin it. $STRINGERBELL80. Watch this. It won't be one nigga to write my shit in there. You understand? So your biggest enemy is your own people, Jaguar, right? And if you haven't found that out yet, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Because it don't look like them black people on your side to me. It don't look to me. It look like most of these black people don't even like you, except for a couple of motherfuckers that rule in the same type of energy you rule in. That's what I would say. Do it seem like a lot of black people like her? They don't like me either. AT2 confirmed that yesterday. He was like, and then he turned around and started speaking Spanish. That's because you uncultured. And you know nothing about my culture. So why are you sitting there trying to pretend like you do? Like that shit is crazy to me. Like it's funny. Then the other one was I tried to speak French. I was with a French woman for 5 fucking years. I had a baby by her. God bless my daughter's heart. She passed. I had a daughter by a French woman. Why wouldn't I know how to speak some French? That shit didn't make sense. And like that's why I said it's like these motherfuckers have retrograded themselves back into acting like high schoolers. You understand what I'm saying? Watch, I'm going to say this one more time. This is how much these niggas hate me. Please write my Cash App in the chat room with one of y'all if y'all really fuck with me. $STRINGERBELL80. Also want to say this. It's a lot of subscribers that are playing their part in this shit too. You understand? I see there's a lot of subscribers that'll literally run around and go back and forth to podcasts and shit like that. And then basically what they'll do is they'll be like, this one said this one said that. I was very eloquently trying to explain that to Dodo over there. She didn't get it. Baby, I'd rather be Bad Boy 2% than you be MCA no percent. Your record label don't exist no more. The head of your record label is in fucking Germany now. You understand what I'm saying? He's part of the German conglomerates. None of the people that used to work at MCA are there anymore. Geffen Records don't exist anymore, really. You understand what I'm saying? Who ascertained and bought MCA, who you were under. Puff just dropped a new fucking project this past winter. What are you talking about? So now we getting into this pretending shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the pretending shit. I be with my Bad Boy brothers. You understand what I'm saying? So the explanation or whatever the Jaguar Wright got, you understand what I'm saying? That shit is front end. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's with no label. No label. Have y'all ever heard a label come out and say, yo, Jaguar Wright was with us? Y'all ever hear that? Yeah. $STRIGER BELL80. I say it again. $STRIGERBELL80. If one of y'all can write that in there, I appreciate it, because somebody said I went too fast. This shit is weird at this point. I was just with my Bad Boy brothers, including Jaguar, formerly of Love and Hip Hop, not even a month and a half ago, 2 months ago now. It was back in like November or something like that. So like 2.5 months ago. It's here on my YouTube page. You understand what I'm saying? We had people calling in from the office, the real heads like Dennis and all them people. And people know what I'm talking about, Vashta, all them. They was all calling in on video chat. Yo, sorry we ain't there, June Balloon chapped in. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't have to do this. Puff tapped in. I don't have to do this. You understand what I'm saying? Irregardless, I'm still Bad Boy at the end of the day. The niggas that represent me and the company I represent, I'm going to stay with that. Shorty, that's your personal problem. I'm not your motherfucking man, bitch. I'm not going to join you in your crusade. What the fuck I look like taking a crusade? Entonces, que la merda, man. What the fuck I look like taking a crusade for a bitch that I'm not fucking? Huh? What the fuck do I look like? And then the other day you joined in, you said, if anybody wants to join me, you were alluding to me. No, I don't want to join you. Join you for what? I'm not fucking you. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, plain out, straight out, I don't fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? And you know why I don't fuck with you. I was fucking with you before. You understand what I'm saying? But now you mad at OG Patrice. Why? Because she validated some true shit? That's on her. Only thing she did that, I don't know if she did that for me or what she did. Whatever y'all personal beef is with you and OG Patrice, I don't talk to OG Patrice on the phone. OG Patrice did that just off the muscle. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't think she's an ugly woman, like you said today. You just going off on everybody, shorty. When you're going to get to the point by March, you ain't going to have no friends. I'm trying to tell you, everybody going to start fucking with you. Even your new little sidekick right there. Everybody going to start fucking with you. You understand? Because this is what you depend on. I don't depend on this. You know how much my fucking rent is, shorty? Are you serious? I gotta make moves. You understand what I'm saying? And none of these people here care. I done said my Cash App 3 times. Ain't nobody write my shit in the thing. Because they don't care. Because these niggas, they don't want nothing but lies. They want drama, trauma, and they want to live it out now digitally. I ain't with that. You understand what I'm saying? I can't do it, bro. I can't enter in another year. All right, let's talk about the Jaguar Wright algorithm. Ain't no money in it unless you a bitch. Point blank. Ain't no money in the Jaguar Wright market. These bitch ass niggas wouldn't even write my Cash App in the motherfucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? Following me here? Ain't no money in the Jaguar Wright market unless you bashing a hardcore, calling on all kinds of whores and sluts. I ain't even do that here. You feel me? So, bitch, you got a personal issue with me because you know I be talking to these niggas. You know I be on the phone with these niggas. You know I be with these niggas. Hell, I done brought my Bad Boy brothers here on camera and did interviews with them. It's on the page. You understand? So it's not even an issue of the bad boy shit anymore. It's an issue of how much you gonna go to lie, bro. How much you gonna go to lie? I ain't out here saying nothing bad about you. I ain't never made up no lies about you. I ain't never talked about your mother. I ain't never talked about your kids. I ain't never talked about any of that shit that you beefing with other niggas about. But you coming over here talking crazy. You just stream. So stream what that nigga AT2 said. If you beefing with him for real, stream what them niggas from Night and Day said about you. If you beefing for real, you ain't stream none of that shit. You stream mine, which more indicates to me you working with them niggas. You got too long of a history with them niggas, and them niggas promoting you, and they got too many views for you to be realistically beefing with them. Nah, they ain't no realistic beefing, shorty. That's some con shit. Know what I'm saying? And that's what desperate niggas do when they ain't got nothing else to fall back on. I got other shit to fall back on. I don't need it. Watch this. I'm gonna do it one more time. Can somebody write my Cash App? We got 47 of y'all in the chat room and only 3 likes, and nobody will write my Cash App. So that means that everybody that's here is a hater, right? Everybody here. So I got to go delete some more people, son. God, that deleting shit is tiring, my nigga. It is so tiring because you got to go to each individual motherfucker shit. We'll do it. We'll do it. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's $STRINGERBELL80. I'm trying to tell y'all, the main reason is not because they support you, Jaguar. The main reason these niggas are not over here is because I won't talk to them, and I talk about you in the same caliber. I won't make up stories about, you know what I'm saying, your life. Only thing I've been on here, and if you got something to say that's different, it's told the truth. Niggas ask me what happened with your motherfucking record label. I broke that shit down because I've been in the music industry, so I know how to do it. You understand what I'm saying? And I did it very respectfully. I said in the video, and I'm gonna share that shit so niggas will know, because this is before this is like real shortly after I fell out with her, my support of her. This is a funny thing. I went in front of Universal Music Group in Midtown Manhattan. I went to Universal Music Group, who is actually the people that ascertained her label, which was MCA originally. MCA was part of the deal that they had with Uptown Records. So that's why the Uptown Records shit comes into equation. Y'all niggas ain't never known that, and I never said it on camera, but that's where it come from. That's where her connection with Puff come from. Puff was interning in MCA. Puff was coming up from DC or whatever. And then what's the name? And then Andre said, yo, I'm gonna give you a permanent job here. She want to switch it into, yeah, and he sucked his dick, and that's how he got the job. And Clyde Davis did this. You don't know none of that shit, bro. I've been around Clap. I've been around Puff. Ain't none of them niggas ever come at me like that. I've been in situations where niggas would have came at you like that and had the opportunity to come at you like that and didn't. So I only thing I seen niggas around in all the 17 fucking years I was around and all the fucking photos I didn't put up, including in my podcast. Hell, there's a photo reel right on here of everybody I've been around. That's just 3% of my pictures. So, bitch, you trying to deduce me and make me look like I'm something else other than what I am? You look crazy right now. You look desperate. And that's what I see right here when I see her sitting over here talking to this girl. And I'm like, shorty, where the fuck you come from? Now, she gonna try to get turned up and all that or whatever. This is why I keep my do dirty bitches. You understand? This is why. Bye, nigga. You a Jaguar supporter. Ain't no Jaguar supporter sitting over here. Nigga said, so Cat Williams a liar? You're not getting what I'm saying. Jaguar knows motherfucking Lunel, Cat Williams, and this nigga Al B. Shore. You understand what I'm saying? Who I was rooting for when a nigga was laying up in the hospital. I didn't know you was doing all this dirty shit, nigga. This is prize to a lot of niggas, homie. You out here doing intel on niggas? Word? You out here doing, nigga, why don't you just go to court? Settle like that. You should have did that years ago. Oh, I forgot, you was sniffing a lot of coke. That's the funny thing. This nigga was a hardcore coke addict. I'll be sure. Whole industry, streets know. Know what I'm saying? Now that you done went and got yourself straightened out and everything, right? Now you got yourself straightened out and everything like that, right? Now it's different. Now you modest. Come on, man. If you're gonna talk about your story, talk about that. Because even us, we knew that. And I never met this nigga a day in my life. Don't want to meet him. If this is the type of shit you doing, you, Linnell, and Cat Williams. I don't never want to be. I met Cat before. I got pictures of Cat. I throw him up. I don't never want to see none of y'all niggas. That niggas is horrible. All it take 3 of y'all niggas to pile up on Puff and make shit look crazy, all out of retrospect, not because of Shorty, not because of Quincy, but just cuz. Really, nigga? And Jaguar Wright is at the helm of navigating all this shit. That's what y'all telling me. That's what y'all saying. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shorty, you ain't talked to me in months. I'm a nobody. But yet and still, you clip my shit? Because, nigga, you know just as well the fuck I know I am bad boy, nigga. And you know I'm that one segue that you or Gene Dill ain't got no more, where I can actually get in touch and talk with Puff. The other night when I was at the Lil Kim shit, I'm hitting, I ain't gonna say who else hitting up, but I'm hitting up niggas and letting niggas know, yo, I'm out here with the Kim shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hit me back. The shit is on my phone. Shit, I even sent the motherfucking shit, the screenshot just to prove to a motherfucker, see, here you go. Like, niggas don't fuck with me. Everybody fuck with professional. The fuck is you talking about? That's why like when I hear this shit, and she tried to deduce it down, I'm thinking, this is a bitch that don't have no ties to a record label, no more. This is a chick that literally, if she tried to come back into the industry right now, you understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm not talking about making a phone call to niggas or who you know and all that shit. I'm talking about a realistic act. Right now, your motherfucking reputation is so tarnished, and this is why I try to keep out of this shit. Your reputation is so tarnished that you can't even walk in the door of no record label. You can sit there and say, nah. Bitch, even if you walk through the door and you stay there for longer than 20, 30 minutes, there's a nigga that's gonna come through and he's gonna motherfucking associate you with the bullshit. Simple as that. If you say my name, I will pull my tooth out as Riley. Nigga, suck a dick. Corny ass nigga. That's why I say, these weird niggas, bro. Like, weird niggas. Like, it's a lot of, you know something else I noticed? There's a lot of black men that are in part of the LBGT community. Have you not noticed that? A whole bunch of them that just say all kinds of wayward, crazy shit. And ironically enough, every time this bitch got a storyline, she run into one of these people of that community. You ever notice that? She run to one of them people of that community, or she run to a woman. I know. Because those are the only motherfuckers that'll believe that bullshit, right? Ain't no real nigga gonna listen to no shit like that and believe that shit. Your own nigga sitting up in the house right now like, bitch, I don't want to be involved in that shit. You online too much. For what? If you comfortable and you cool and you up under your mans, then be comfortable and cool and sit up under your mans. Why are you trying to attack another man when another man ain't even saying anything derogatory about her? And Sip, I need you to check your bitch. If that's really your bitch, check your bitch. Because your bitch out of motherfucking line, my nigga. Your bitch out of line, B. Now, motherfucking rehash that shit. Clip that part. Your bitch is out of line, my nigga. I wasn't saying nothing bad about that hoe. And if you got bad motherfucking static, bitch, come handle your fucking business. Other than that, shut the fuck up about it. Because the shit is getting on my fucking nerves at this point, Jaguar. You wrong. Point blank, you wrong. And instead of admitting you wrong, the bitch didn't even clip the other part. Let me tell you what I said in the live today. I said, yo, this is what I said, and y'all can go back and hear me verbatim. That's why the shit is off key, the shit the bitch said. One of y'all hit my motherfucking Cash App in this bitch. $, bitch, fuck you and everybody that live in your motherfucking house. I want to show y'all something real quick. Look at this motherfucker right here. That's their avatar. Ainsley Brown. Ainsley Brown, I hope your house burned down with you in it, bitch. Y'all don't want me to get on my cold shit. I need somebody to write my Cash App in the motherfucking display box. $STRINGERBELL80. But they ain't gonna do it though, because of pure simple fact, these niggas like confusion, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. The women in black culture are the orchestrators. I just said it when I got offline. The women in black culture are the orchestrators of damnation. That's all they do. Anywhere they touch, it seemed like they always going to start problems. You understand what I'm saying? Don't believe me? I'll give you a perfect example. Yesterday, Kimmy Love, right? Hold on one second. Give me a second. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yesterday, Kimmy Love, who is Jaguar Wright's ex-moderator, or the day before yesterday, however you want to put it, She had OG Patrice come on her show, right? OG Patrice did everything in her power to validate me. This is Jaguar Wright's ex-homegirl, the same broad that paid for your hotel room, which she had eloquently explained, the same chick that took you out for drinks and all kinds of other shit, which she eloquently explained, the same chick that put you up in the crib where you ain't had no motherfucking where to go, eloquently explained. You understand what I'm saying? These were people that helped you. Sip, what the fuck you think she gonna do with you, B, when she done with you? When she done with you, it's the same thing. Stupido. Diablo. They gonna do the same thing with you. It's the same thing I told this Kimmy bitch, and now she going through it, if it's for real. So anyway, I'd ask her. I told her the same thing. I told her what was gonna happen to her. I told her what was gonna happen to her on my mama. So after that, right? After that interview, the next upload that Kimmy Love decides to do is she uploads a video of her and AT2 talking. You understand what I'm saying? And in the video, this nigga AT2 again talks about, yo, that nigga wanna suck my dick. Nigga, I'm gonna shoot you in your dick. So you won't, every time you look down to take a piss at your pussy, you gonna think about me. And that's just on being a man, homie. You don't invite niggas to your dick, my nigga. Like, I don't understand that shit. I don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that shit is weird to me. This is what the nigga said. You understand? Like, it's literally on camera what the nigga said. I don't give a fuck what niggas hear about what I said, because these niggas are threatening me. These niggas talking about they gonna show up and all that. Go ahead. I dare you to show up. I dare you to show up. On my mama, I dare you to show up. And tú sabes la gente, huepa, I dare you to show up. How about that? How about that? I got a whole bunch of nice Dominican and Honduran and Haitian friends I introduce you to. Okay, since y'all so fucking tough. My point is this. I didn't say anything bad about this bitch. And then at the end of the video, I got another bitch that comes in talking about, why you talking about Cat Medusa? I got 5 motherfuckers that's in the chat, and I put it up on the screen talking about, he ain't say shit about Cat Medusa. Making up shit. So they'll have a narrative to roll with. That bitch desperate for material. Talk about your fucking dog. Talk about your fucking life. Talk about when you moving into an apartment. Talk about when you getting a motherfucking life and doing something for real. Because right now, shorty, you looking suspect than a motherfucker. Y'all hit the like. It's 3 dots on the top right corner. YouTube layout. Thank you. I appreciate that. Niggas don't even want to hear this real guy. I'm speaking truth. I ain't got to put truth teller behind my shit. I ain't got to put none of that corny ass shit behind my shit. But it's funny that niggas won't listen to the nigga that's telling the truth versus the niggas that's lying. So that go a lot to say about the people. So what y'all just believe in guys, lies, gossip, mayhem, trauma, and drama. And this is the way y'all look to the world. Doing Black History Month out of all fucking places. I'm half Black American. I salute this shit. I've done more for Black Americans as far as going. That's why I talk shit. Because last year, like I said earlier in my podcast, I went to Seneca Village. I went to where Malcolm X was shot and killed. I went to the Natural Museum of Modern Day Modern History. I went to Wall Street. All these are significant parts of Black history. And I went to every last one of them. I'm only half fucking Black. And I went to every last fucking one of them and filmed them. And they still on this channel. Put in Davin Lewis, Malcolm X, to see what come up. Then after that, I want you to put in Davin Lewis, Seneca Village, and you'll see all that shit was from last year doing Black History Month in February. And the same thing happened last year that happened this year. These niggas come in here, and the only thing they do is want to argue with each other on the fucking month that was commemorated by them. Y'all niggas don't give a fuck about Black people. Fuck out of here. No, but I've been to your mother's house. Look at this. This is silly niggas. Have you ever been to Mars? Yeah, I've been there with your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like doofy ass niggas. Like this app and many other apps, just like it ain't just YouTube, have allowed people to get outside who they really are. You understand what I'm saying? Jaguar Wright ain't no fucking gangster. You talking shit right now because you got a nigga that don't know half of the time that you go live or whatever. And just like I said before you got with that nigga, I said, watch her again, because this is what she do. She go run and hide behind men. You understand what I'm saying? All right, that's cool. You understand? So what are some women after you? Who you gonna hide behind then? You gonna go get a girlfriend then? Huh? You gonna go get a girlfriend then? I like to see how tough you are with a couple. En tú sabes, la mujer latina. I want to see how fucking tough you are then. You understand? Because that shit you did this minute ago, it was unnecessary. And then niggas that gonna listen to it, they gonna find it unnecessary too. They're gonna be like, why the fuck is this bitch saying this shit? And bitch, if I wasn't really bad boy, why the fuck you so concentrated on me? I wouldn't, honestly and truthfully, you know, it's some truth to it. Just look at the story. One, the bitch, out of everybody she beefed with, she chose me, solely me, to go to Storm Monroe and talk about. She ain't talk about nobody else over Storm Monroe shit except for Tasha K. Because we have some motherfucking validity. You understand? She know I know all these people. I don't know Al B. Shore. I don't want to meet Al B. Shore. Al B. Shore don't sound like a cool nigga. Al B. Shore sound like a real slick ass Bronx nigga. And I can't understand something else. And this is why I can't respect Al B. Shore. Nigga, Christopher Williams is your cousin. This bitch was on here talking about Christopher Williams was sucking Puff Wolf in his office. That's your cousin. Both of y'all niggas from the X. Well, you from Mount Vernon. He from the X. And nigga, you know all my people over there. You know Little, you know motherfucking Li, you know motherfucking Junebug. All them niggas know you. So stop it, B. You know Doe Fat. Everybody over there know you. Yeah, you ain't in Mount V no more, but that's where you from, nigga. Fuck out of here. Got the son. Come on, man. You working with this bitch? Really, Al? Al B. Shore. You better get out for your own girl ass nigga. Really, you working with this? Man, listen. Told you she talked too much. It was all good when you could keep it a secret, right? She talked too much, homie. She talked too much. Now niggas know. Now niggas know. Well, ain't my fault. I ain't tell them. Yo, the shit is crazy, man. Like the bitch literally took a small segment of what I was talking about, and she took that and she just rolled with it. Never mind the whole 3 hours I was there live and I was talking about all kinds of shit. The video was really about how AT2 thinks he's a woman, in my opinion. He thinks he's a woman. He does all the tenets of a woman. You know, a bitch will come online and she'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe they did this to me. And please leave me alone. And don't bother me. I'm scared. And blah, 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 blah. That's how a bitch roll. You understand what I'm saying? Or a bitch will be like, and you know, if you do anything else, I'm going to tell. Like this ain't no gangster, nigga. This is a pussy. A pussy virtually talking because he believes that don't nobody gonna do nothing to him. Huh? Where you grow up at? Like if it was me, I don't get online talking loose to niggas I don't know. Cause at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got crew. You understand? But at the end of the day, why am I put my compadres at risk or whatever, which I know they can handle it. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's war, niggas drop. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, why would I put niggas in the line of that if I don't have to? My whole thing is, no, let me keep my niggas out of line because I know how my niggas get down, like way different. You understand? And then if I start getting my Italian people in it, oh, trust me, you don't really want that problem. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just keep it real peaceful. Jaguar Wright, there is something evidently wrong with you, man. You understand? I don't know what's wrong with you. I remember you being on there with motherfucking a man I've been in the room with, and he been in the room with me, Dope Fat, and motherfucking what's this nigga's name? I always say this nigga's name wrong. Casanova. Shout out to Casanova. That was the last time I saw Chris Gotti. You want to say I've been in the same room with this. I have pictures with this nigga. And I know something that Chris Gotti do. He do an interview with anybody. If y'all go hit Chris Gotti right now, he'll do an interview with you. On my word. He'll do an interview. He even say it on his own podcast. I'll do an interview with you. That's how she got the interview. I bet you nobody else. I bet you she won't interview nobody else. And then you just said shit about Ja Rule, but you interviewing Chris Gotti? That's their artist. You done said shit about, if I believe it right, she said Ja Rule was getting caught fucked in the ass or some shit like that. That's always the rumor. Somebody's gay, but this bitch is gay. Somebody got fucked in the ass or some shit like that, but yet and still this bitch out here telling stories of how she had threesomes and shit. Like the shit ain't adding up. How you calling these niggas gay when everybody that you go to do a podcast for you in the LBGT community? This nigga motherfucking, this suspect ass nigga, he say he ain't gay, but this nigga gay, man. That nigga AT2. The other nigga did not. You went to Denot. You went over there to the homie King Payne. You went over there to Sean Davy Wade. Every nigga that's in your trajectory has been part of that LBGT community. You understand what I'm saying? And you on here calling them faggots and all kinds of other shit or whatever, when in fact, bitch, you a former faggot. You was with a whole bitch. They got a channel that talk about how she's still in love with you and shit. I know. I pulled up on the bitch's hometown. Like, what's happening for real? The fuck are we talking about? Make no mistake about it, my nigga, because like maybe it don't translate the same way when I'm off camera. I will pull up. I was trying to give y'all that example. You know what I mean? But trust me, I'm a very different motherfucker. These other motherfuckers, they ain't got resources. I got resources. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not coming alone. You understand? I only need one or two other people, but I'm not coming alone. So my point is, let's slow this shit down a little bit. Let's take this shit back. It wasn't no reason for you to do what you did to this a little while ago, Jaguar. I knew she was gay. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit don't even make sense to me. Like, you sitting around talking about people that's gay or whatever, and it's always the mantra. This nigga, he was talking about Redman the other day. Talking about, I saw Redman fuck Eric Sermon in the ass. Who the fuck is going to believe that? And Redman and fucking everybody know this in Jersey. That's why she was counting on it. Everybody in Jersey and New York know K Slay and Redman is not related to each other. Cap. Big time cap. Now, we don't do no shit like that over here, man. You take that Palestinian shit somewhere else. We don't do that over here. I don't pick either side of that. Somebody put a Palestinian flag in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas don't support me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be killing me. Niggas want you to support them, but don't want to support me. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hit my Cash App up, but they'll paper this bitch up off of something I said. That's crazy, right? She gonna make money off her Cash App by restreaming my shit. But the niggas is here listening to me don't donate to my Cash App. Ain't that weird? That's why I said, no, listen, no. La Morenos, la Negro, la Muerte. I'm not doing shit for them niggas no more. Fuck out of here, nigga. It's called, hey, bro, fall off a river. That's what it's called. Nigga say, hey, bro, what's the subject about? It's called, hey, bro, jump off a fucking window. That mean you too, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no time for no niggas that's fine. I'm out here taking penitentiary chances right now, homie. For real, for the bread. So if you dig, you dig. If you don't, you don't. You understand? Because niggas is slowed up and donating. Well, I'm supposed to starve. You understand what I'm saying? I take niggas to fucking, this bitch been telling niggas for a year now almost that I getting the Keefy D footage together. The one time that the bitch goes to the courthouse, ain't no Keefy D. She ain't go into the courtroom, ain't no nothing. The only thing you get is a video and his bitch repeatedly say, I'm at work, girl. I'm at work, girl. I'm at work, girl. I'm at work, girl. No footage. But your man actually got Jonathan Majors on camera. Jonathan Majors giving me a shout 3 times on camera and showing love. Come on, son. Come on, son. We gotta stop that shit. We gotta stop that shit. He even sound like DMX. I told somebody the other day, I said, they ever do a DMX like biography, a documentary or something, and sign me up, man. You know what I mean? I might have to holler at Jonathan about that shit, man. He got some plugs. New layout of YouTube is like IG, so you're gonna have to get a lot of various people. I ain't even worried about that. Hey, mixed brother out here, salud. Tú sabes, la cubano, la moreno ahí, tú sabes, claro. Tú eres el latino, no? Heck yeah, you be perfect. Thank you, No Sage. I appreciate that. Salud la gente latino. You know, another thing I found out too, I didn't know that I had so many Latino followers. I thought it was just like African American people, which is like a 50-50. Like some of them can be cool, and then like a good majority of them are like shit ass people. Like they'll be with you one day, and then the next day they'll switch. They never stay like flat line, like, yo, I fuck with you until you say something that's really fucked up. Then da. They only donate to people that lie. That's one thing I don't like about African Americans, especially the women. The women, they'll donate to other women just based off the fact that the other bitches got a pussy too. I'm actually not Hispanic, but I'm Polish and African mix. Got you, Pa. Got you. He said, hey, he said, I'm not Hispanic, I'm Polish and African mix. That was to homie that said that. Make sure you hit the Cash App too, man. We need all the support, man. This niggas is out here talking greasy about me for no reason. And I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm not even saying shit really. I'm taking up for myself. This nigga AT2. A lot of people ask me, what's the smoke with him? Well, I got a problem with him. This nigga AT2, and I'm not using StreamYard right now, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. This nigga AT2, he was interviewing Jaguar, right? And if she got mad about this, it's going to even prove it more. all four of them motherfuckers are still working together. The Night and Day niggas, AT2 and her. It might all be a play. Hell, Kimmy might still be involved too. This shit is all a play because I noticed how her channel sure did blow up after she started talking shit about Jaguar. And I paid some attention to something else. She said when she was talking to that, what's that John Paul nigga, whatever, but you a fraud ass nigga too. How you gonna run over there and take the $50 and know you lying? So that let me know, nigga, you roll with that lying shit because she told you. She said, yo, if somebody come after you and ask to interview you, you understand what I'm saying? Take the money. That's fraud, nigga. Ask her if she knows so much. What was she doing to know? That's the shit I be saying. And I don't fit that narrative. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is true. I'm Black American, so I don't fit that narrative. AT2 is a nerd. I don't watch none of them. That nigga is a nerd. That's what I'm saying. All this talking, tough shit, nigga. What work you to put in, nigga? Who you done dropped? I know I dropped them. What about you? You dropped niggas before? You did. You the toughest nigga in Nebraska. This nigga, get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Fuck that nigga. The fuck. That shit is like a fucking comedy game right now, nigga. Listen, nigga, you pull something to shut the fuck up. How about that shit? He do something to shut the fuck up. That's my point now. Nigga, I could have had niggas drop you today in LA if you really in LA. I could have had niggas shed it on you. Niggas just hit me up talking about, yo, nigga, what's this nigga you talking about? I'm like, yo, son, this nigga is wild because niggas don't see me like this. You understand? So niggas was asking me. My sister lives in California. I don't know how many fucking times I got to say this shit. Hey, Val, my sister lives in California. So this nigga sitting around playing around with a nigga that I know California, G. I've been there. 5, 6 times over. I know Cali. I know how to get on the red line. I know how to get on the board. I know how to do all that shit. So that's why I'm asking this nigga. I'm like, yo, nigga, I know where you at. You about 2 hours outside of motherfucking LA. California is huge. When you start getting up into the mountains and shit like Vallejo, because we got family up there too. When you start getting to Vallejo and then work your way down or whatever, it's going to take you almost like 2.5 hours, 3 hours to get to fucking LA. California is huge. And when you start getting to the mountain parts and the desert parts, it even takes you more. It's a lot of effort. Why can't orphans play baseball? Because they have no home to run to. You know what? I don't never do that shit, but this one time, I am. Nigga, don't come in my chat room making no jokes about kids, nigga. Don't come in my chat room making no jokes about kids. I don't even give a fuck if they Jaguars kids. Don't come in my chat talking about no motherfucking kids. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do that shit. I got a daughter that's in the ground. I done told y'all niggas a million times. I don't give a fuck how mad I get a bitch. You understand? The kids is off. We ain't doing no discussions about kids. Don't talk about her son or her dead son, because I seen niggas did that before. That's some grimy shit. Y'all stupid to the level she is now. Don't do that shit. Don't talk about no kids over here. I don't give a fuck if they are her kids. We don't do kids over here. It's all good. We don't do kids over here, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't even give a fuck if y'all hit the Cash App. You know what I mean? Thoughts on Drake leak. This ain't a music podcast, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't had nothing else to talk to me about before. You know what I'm saying? Get that nigga out of here. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because there'd be a whole bunch of weirdos. He was like a motherfucking kid. Yeah, right? Can the community come together to help homeless veteran? Nah, man. Nah, we ain't doing that over here. That sound like cop. I'm very homophobic, and his name is I Like Death. Okay, cool. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take care of you. Got you, homie. Good luck. All right, who else want to say some dumb shit? I know you like Ice Spice. Yeah, Ice Spice got a fat ass. I like Ice Spice. Let me get this nigga up out of here because he keeps saying the same shit. Let me get this other one up out of here. Talking about some bye daddy. I know you like Ice Spice. Yeah, I like Ice Spice. Yeah. For real. Yeah, these niggas be crazy, son. They be saying some crazy shit. Like, Ice Spice from the BX, nigga. Shout out to Ice Spice. Shout out to motherfucking, damn, man. It's so many fucking artists out of the BX. Cardi. God damn. Who else? Who's my bitch, though? Damn, little dark-skinned shorty. Get the fuck out of New York. We don't want you in the... What's my shorty's name? Damn, I want to say my shorty name so much. My little dark-skinned shorty. Her name gonna come to my head in a minute. There are a lot of kids popping in here. It's a new layout. My friend is going through the same. Yeah, I've been getting kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Come through my shit. Scar Lip. There you go, icon. Scar Lip. Shout out to Scar Lip, man. That's my shorty right there. know what I'm saying? I was fucking with Scar before she even got a deal, before she even threw out the song, all that shit. So shout out to Scar Lip. I know she don't believe me. I told her, I said, yo, just go look on your shit. She's like, yeah, all right, nigga, all right, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She from the X for real, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 4 Train niggas, all that. You know what I mean? But yeah, salute to little mama. She doing her thing. That's my girl right there, Scar Lip. You don't know, you better go check out. I get my girl Scar Lip to give you a Scar Lip. I enjoy here too. Thanks for being real. I try to be, but the people don't be real with me. You know, I have to come on here and have niggas go with me, tell me they don't want to donate to me because you be surprised. There's been a full-fledged effort because of my association with puffing on them or whatever. Just like what she threw in, she had to throw no shit in about Badboy. I wasn't even talking about the music industry. I was talking about the YouTube industry. So why would you go and make your podcast about Badboy 2%? Because you're trying to smear somebody. Even if I'm Badboy 2%, that's better than your what? No percent or no label. You have no label association. Let me ask y'all a question. What label has claimed Jaguar Wright in the 4 years she been on here? I'll wait. Yeah, I listen to Dre. That's one of my favorites. She mad because she not on no more. Yeah, it's something, but you can't take niggas down in the ship with you. That's your ship to take out now. Take your ship down with you, not me. I'm not riding around with the ship. You understand? So I just had to come back here for a minute and just, you know what I'm saying, set the record straight because I know niggas gonna see that podcast and be like, oh, yo, this nigga wilding, or try to frame some other narrative or whatever. Because the object right now is I'm a piece of Badboy entertainment that still rolls with the company. I am not going to sit up here. I mean, that's the narrative they have. My separation from that is, listen, I was with the company for 17 fucking years. I had an issue with Puff before. It wasn't told in detail as it was, but that don't matter. That's family business. You understand what I'm saying? Family business. And for a lot of you niggas on here, that y'all could have sat down at the table and talked about a lot of this shit. I call niggas every day and I'll be like, yo, listen, this is what's going on. This is what I feel. What can we do with this? Can we do that? Niggas point me in the right direction. The other night when Kim was over there and I tried to take out to go see Kim or whatever, and I didn't even put up the little bit of footage I did have because I was like, yo, fuck these niggas. These niggas don't celebrate me. My brother's going to Drake tonight. That's what's up. Where he at? Where he at, Mia? To support this channel, please hit the like button. Stop being weird. Yeah, these niggas just come in here and listen to what I got to say, grab information, then they go over to their own podcast, read, distribute. That's what I mean. Like, niggas is not even paying. I could have been a fuck nigga and went over there and flagged this shit. I ain't doing that shit. Keep that shit up there, bitch. You need it more than I do. Know what I'm saying? Because if you decide to clip another nigga's fucking shit, you got a whole nigga laying up under you, my G, I would check that shit. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share this real quick. You understand? Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. If y'all want to hit the Cash App, it's right there in the pin. All right, y'all. I'm back. I had to share this a little bit more. Oh, people got out of here. It's all good. I don't care. There was probably a couple people that I shouldn't be fucking with anyway. I just said y'all going to share this. I'll be right back. Niggas dropped out. Oh shit. You see what I mean? They impatient. They want to hear drama. They want to hear fighting. They want to hear beefing. They want to hear arguing. That's all these niggas want to hear. You understand? That's why that bitch, there's a whole point in that shit where I say, hey, Jules, what's going on? There's a whole part in that shit in the last podcast I put up that I'm actually talking good about the bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I'm actually saying some shit I agree on. The bitch want to piggyback and start an argument with me again. Bitch, I'm not beefing with you for 2024. You got a whole nigga in the house. Why are you beefing with another nigga for? Huh? That don't make no sense, Jaguar, right? So I'm trying to figure out if you land up under your man, like you said, it's like, what is it, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which means it's 3 o'clock out there in Chicago. You laying up under your man 3 o'clock in the afternoon, actually recording and putting together and piecing together some shit another nigga said? Huh? And do you admit the other parts of where a nigga said something? Now, I ain't having a blessed day. This Jaguar bitch, man, she like, I ain't even say nothing about the bitch that was bad. That's why it's bothering me, because I'm like, yo, I ain't even say nothing about you that was bad. I just literally just put out the facts of what it is. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing bad about the chick. I ain't try to, dump on her or nothing like that. And it's the fact that she took it upon herself because ain't nobody else talking about her. You know what I'm saying? Here go another goofy. Yeah, that's some weird shit with this new shit, right? Yeah, so anyway. I don't know, man. Along with all the other goofies that's here online, it's like it's just some weird shit, man. You can't never escape it. I mean, you go to another website, it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be some goofy niggas. Well, how you doing? It's gonna be some goofy niggas over there. If you go to this website, it's gonna be some goofy niggas over there. No one can lower your energy. Nah, I don't let nobody know my energy. Like I said, I'm talking real. Like these niggas have put so much of an effort because they saw me getting cash apps and shit like that, that they're trying to make it so they'll deter me from being online by going in their little secret spaces and shit like that, cracking jokes and telling people directly. Like I have the bitch directly, her and the AT2 nigga telling niggas don't donate to me. Like I literally have it on camera. That's why I say I wish you motherfuckers would pull some shit. And you got a whole nigga sitting up under you. Yo, this bitch fraud, my nigga. Like this bitch wild fraud. And she do it from the safety of another state. That's the problem with it. You ain't coming here to the town doing that shit because niggas would drop you. That's the truth of the matter. And I don't have to front, I don't have to cap or nothing. Niggas, if she was carrying herself the same way in Philly, niggas would have been and dropped her. You would have found that bitch over by the dock somewhere. I'm trying to tell you. She out there with them niggas, and them niggas is intimidated by her. That's why she always, that's why she always like that around them niggas, because it's a facade to make them niggas think. Put that bitch into action and test her. See how she act. And if that bitch acts scary, I'm telling you what you need to do. You need to escape from that bitch, because that bitch looks scary, my nigga. It's goofy. She is a crash and out jealous because your accomplishments are real like hers. Thank you. Get back to work. I'm trying to, man. I seen that before. So yes, I believe that part. Like I would send them anything. I'm trying to tell you, these niggas, that's how the niggas do. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Nigga, I kill your whole family. Don't put no guns in my shit. I kill your whole fucking family, nigga. Believe that. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. Nigga just put a gun emoji in there. See what I mean? Like sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Say what you gotta say, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why we putting gun emojis? Why we acting tough? Like, do what you gotta do, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? We right here. The fuck? Now I ain't reading no more comments, man. I'm only reading cash apps. If you donate a cash app, man, that's what I'm reading. Because I spent 3.5 hours putting people up on my StreamYard or whatever. The only one to get bypassed that is Jules, because Jules donate to me. If you ain't donate to me or contributing to the channel, but you over there listening to that shit, and I know there's a whole bunch of you over here that is, y'all niggas gonna go donate to some content that got my voice in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is wild, son. That's why. Entonces, sabe la gente latino. Esto porque ellos no quieren el moreno. Ahí dice no más. Entonces, sabe porque el morenos, entonces, sabe, no claro o nada. Entonces, sabe, es presentado para las mujeres. Entonces, sabe, no. I'm good, nigga. I'm good. Y'all keep that. Y'all keep that. I keep that. I'd rather take penitentiary chances getting money than do that shit. New here seems saucy. You know what, bride of Israel? Fuck you and what you represent. All right, cool. Go back and read. I ain't read nobody's comments, man. I ain't read nobody else's comments. You want to sit here? You want to chat with me? Hit the cash app. It's right there in the pinned comment under whatever skunk. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh no, I don't do that. I be wanting to hear the real, not just her side. Oh no, I don't do that. Okay, I got you. Hey, what do you think about how white people breed the tallest and strongest black people? It backfired on them. I don't know even how to take that, pa. That's not my issue, and I don't really like what you said. So you got to get up out of here too. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like how you said that. Because I come from the black genome. My mother's black. You understand what I'm saying? My father looks like a black man, damn near it. You know what I'm saying? But he's not. So it's like in an American sense. So like for me, on both sides, black or Latino, I don't like that shit. I don't like that racist shit. I will say this much. I get more welcomed by Latinos than I do by black Americans. Most black Americans, when they see me, they try to make out what I am, you know, like my features, the way my face looks, shit like that. They try to figure out what I am. And then they make an assessment of that and they'll say, oh, well, he don't look like us, which is the typical features, you know, the big broad lips, the nose and all that shit or whatever, or however you want to put it, darker skin, whatever. So they'll take that and they'll be like, oh, we don't fuck with him because he don't look like us. So ultimately what happens in black culture is, and in Latin culture too, but in a different way, what happens in black culture is if you don't look phenotypically a lot like them, they don't like you and they'll ostracize you real quick. We've been going through this shit since we were kids. You know what I'm saying? Me and my sister both. My sister got long ass hair that come down about right here. Like it's her hair. It's not a weave. It's not an extension. It's her hair. Bitches used to put gum in my sister's hair, all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the truth. She had to cut gum out of her hair before. You know what I mean? And now if you're talking about Latinas, Latinas, what they do is they kind of like vent themselves on skin tone. That's what you'll find a lot in Latin culture. And that's why like you have so many different people in Latin culture. There's people in Latin culture that look like me, you know what I'm saying? And look Honduran, Panamanian, Dominicans, they all kind of look like me. And then you'll have other people, you know what I'm talking about, tú sabes claro. And then they'll have like other Latinos that like the majority, because of the Spaniards, they look white. And so they'll kind of like group together sometimes. And then like, but on the island, it'd be different. Like on the island, somebody call you Blanco or somebody call you Negro or whatever, it ain't no big deal. But like if you hear it here in America, sometimes people that don't speak Spanish make a big deal out of it. Hello, just a random person passing through. I hope you have a good day. Now, my days suck right now. My days suck right now. Same here. My dad is Latino. High school for me was hell. Yeah, it's like it's crazy, right? Like that's why most of the reason why I'm crazy, because I got a reputation. Like, all right, leave that nigga alone. That nigga will shoot you, cut you, whatever. First time I got caught with a gun, I was 14 at school. I did 3 days in fucking juvie for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna pop a nigga. Like, that's how I get my pops is like that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck all that. I'll cut you, I'll shoot you, nigga. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I went through the same shit. It's nothing. I don't know, but like now as an adult, it'd be like kind of the same shit. Like you speak Spanish around somebody black, they all of a sudden get all fucking offended and like super emotional. It's always got to be some beef. It's always got to be some. I'm like, yo, I don't even want to be around that. Like if it don't matter in social settings, private settings, or whatever. If I gotta argue with you, or I feel uncomfortable with you because what might potentially happen from hanging around with you, I don't need to hang around with you. And what I find is like a lot of black people, they just like that. Like the whole night could be going smooth and or the whole day could be going smooth and they just like find some way. I gotta enter some type of drama here. You know what I mean? I'm okay, Pook. How you doing? So it's like, you know, I don't even, you know what I mean? Engage in this shit because I know how I am ultimately. Like some people, they'll think like, oh, that nigga pretty, he ain't gonna do nothing, all that shit. I'll be like, all right. You know what I mean? I am sorry to interrupt you, but what? Hey, nigga, love you. Hey, don't nobody love me, pa. Don't nobody love me. Last person to love me was my ex. Don't nobody love me. I got niggas that down with me and rock with me, but nah, don't nobody love me. Don't nobody love me. Like, not like it, please hit that like button. Please, thank you very much, mama. I appreciate that. And make sure y'all hit that Cash App too, man. Somebody write my Cash App in there again. $STRINGERBELL80. And make sure you put Cash App in front of it so they'll know that's what they're looking at. Right now, it's right there pinned in the pinned comment. Go and support that, man. Y'all out here. I watched Kimmy Love yesterday and her new sidekick get, I don't know how many donations. I'm like, how? And no offense to Shorty. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, how the fuck is she getting donations? She just came into the story. The fuck? Then I saw this nigga, they over there giving him cash ass because he got his daily, oh my God, I'm a victim story day. You know what I mean? That's all AT2 do. Every time he get online, he a fucking victim. I'm like, this is the weakest man ever. I definitely ain't afraid of that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a weak ass nigga. Thank you so much. Whatsoever, send me $20. I appreciate that, mom. Who else gonna support your boy today? I appreciate that. Who else will support your boy today? Because I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? All the hell I go through, all the shit I gotta put up. I literally had to go through my photos. And some of them I couldn't transfer them, so I had to take I had to take literal photos of the photos and put them up for people to be like, because this bitch was running around talking about, he ain't really bad, but that's the shit she put up today. Bad boy 2.2%. Well, let me tell you this. This bad boy, you understand what I'm saying, is different from Gene. This bad boy still got access to Puff, still can talk to Puff, still can be around niggas. You understand what I'm saying? If you click the link from there, that's a bad boy nigga that he know. You did a whole podcast about, remember Big Midwest? Why? You know what I'm saying? So like let's not get shit mistaken. And that's an up-to-date photo. That ain't no old photo. That's an up-to-date photo. Please underline that. You understand what I'm saying? So, niggas, I had to go put up a whole bunch of photos of my whole tenure at the company, and I'm like, why I gotta do this, man? You know what I mean? And like the shit look crazy because it's like I'm on here defending niggas and everything like that. That's why I stopped defending niggas and stopped speaking up for niggas because I was like, yo, I ain't talking about bad boy. I'm just talking about in general here on YouTube. And get you out of here. All right. So anyway, bye bye from Iran. Fuck you and Iran. For real. I don't like niggas like that. You gonna say some bye bye, don't donate nothing, nigga. Fuck you. Know what I'm saying? Niggas be sitting around and they be talking about me, collecting donations, talking about their victims when they started the shit. The nigga AT2 started his beef with me by mentioning my name and giggling and laughing with Jaguar Wright about my name. I said in my podcast earlier, I said, go ask the bitch. The way she replies and repays me back is sitting around screaming my footage because she ain't got no content. Bitch, won't you get creative and actually put in some work? It ain't easy no more. You actually got to put in work now. You actually got to do fucking editing. You actually got to do all the shit that I do all the time. You actually got to trap. You got to do shit. You sitting up talking about, we need to make up a $2,500 a month, and niggas gonna give this shit to her just because of pure simple fact she got a pussy. So that's why I keep trying to tell you, I don't fuck with black Americans like that because their fucking whole culture is ran by bitches. From the bottom to the top. The men are ran by bitches. The men, they only want to get hypey and take up and get in the motherfucking rep when they motherfucking handling bitches. And the reason is because most of these motherfuckers been raised by bitches. That's why. And nobody else wants to point it out. Men don't donate to me here. It's women that donate to me here. And it ain't women that are black women because black women don't like me. Oh, please don't make no mistake about it. Black women don't like me. Oh, no. They don't like me. They don't like me. They don't like me. If one thing I know black women don't like me. I pick it up as soon as I come in the room. They'll talk to me differently. They'll look at me differently. They'll speak to me differently. But it's all out of jealousy and shit like that because they'll think in the back of their mind, he would never date me. So in response to that and their presumptuousness, what they'll do is they'll be mean and evil to you. If you don't believe me, here's a case example of this Jaguar bitch today. I don't fuck with that bitch. But that bitch, out of everybody that's talking about her, she chose to take a clip of my shit and stream it because I'm the only nigga talking about her. The website she promoting is owned by the Avengers. Yes, she's promoting it. You stupid. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. Fuck that bitch. After the day, I'm back on my fuck you shit. Am I going to go back and forth with her? Absolutely not. There's no money in it. What do you say? Whatever, skunk. You're the only person that donated to me out of all those people in there. You see all those people that's in here? They didn't even hit the like button. All those people in here are supporters of her. So they still believe that shit. Not because she's telling the truth, because she got a pussy. That's how black American culture work. Black American culture work off the strength of bitches. Everything is for bitches because they grew, I mean, a lot of Latinos too, but more so black American. Their whole culture is stemmed in protecting bitches that have no motherfucking reason to be protected. A bitch like Jaguar Wright should not be protected. And any real nigga should be able to pick up, including her nigga, when your bitch is turning up a little bit too more often because she behind you. Nigga, what you gonna do? You gonna take on the whole fucking world? You gonna take on the whole fucking world? You gonna take on a whole bunch of crazy Dominican and Honduran niggas for no fucking reason? Because of this bitch? And this is my nigga, if the bitch is coming into you right now like this, and it's only been like 2 or 3 weeks, a month or something like that, imagine when it's gonna be like 10 or 15 years from now. When she done got used to you now. She gonna treat you just like she did Goomba. And she gonna find you disposable. Now you 50-something years old, maybe 45-something years old, whatever. You back out here in the game. Let me find me a new bitch now. This bitch don't stay with people, G. She said that her own mouth the other day. I knew I was using you. That's what she said. She said, I knew I was using you about Kimmy. Think this bitch give a fuck about nobody but y'all black motherfuckers go over there and donate to her. Make sure she got $180 motherfucking hotel rooms and shit, including OG Patrice. I gotta say it. I said it to you too. OG Patrice, don't send me no fucking money. Then niggas want to talk about the Crown family shit. Oh, they support them. That's why. The Crown family people don't be over here. I cussed 2 of them bitches out that I saw them doing some slick shit. I fuck with King Payne. But I go over there now, them niggas don't even speak to me because I cussed 2 bitches out over here that I caught them going over to other people, just like that Cali girl bitch today. I blocked her motherfucking ass, as y'all can see. And you can go right to the motherfucking, what's her name? She over there with AT too, talking about, hey, handsome. The fuck, what? Bitch, get the fuck up out of here. Now I can say fuck your mother. What's going on, Megan? How you doing? Guys, the Cash App is right down below, man. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting fucked over here. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? By some line ass nerd, a bitch with a husband. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit. But let me just make this shit clear. Most of the people from the Crown family, they're upset with me because of two bitches that later on they found out was cat too. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this shit clear and early. First of all, Pixie Dust, fuck you, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? It's still sitting there. The other motherfucker, I forgot what your name is, fuck you too. And if y'all niggas is mad because I caught them two fraud ass niggas over at somebody else's page doing the same type of shit that these motherfuckers be doing, oh well. Oh well. Because I'm not riding for that shit. I'll be damned if I sit there and just ignore that shit. Oh, what, this motherfucker over here, it's no big deal. No, that's a preemption for what they gonna do sooner or later. When they gonna have to pick sides and they gonna pick a side and it ain't gonna be you. That's how I do. I block niggas now. I block niggas, grow. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? But don't get on here talking about you love me or whatever, whatever. First of all, Black Americans don't fuck with me. They'll listen to me, but they don't fuck with me. If they fucked with me, I'll be papered up. Black American men and women, they only support bitches. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? And a bitch can get up here and say whatever the fuck she want. You will have some goofy ass, single raised, mama raised ass, punk ass, bitch ass man. Yes, I did say that. And that was the most people I deleted today. I deleted most of the people that were guys on my channel, including a dude that was on my channel for 3 fucking years. And he's on there, watches, cars, or whatever. Nigga ain't never donated $20 fucking dollars. Nigga, fuck you. Then I go and look at one of his posts. He regurgitating shit that I said. I said, nigga, that ain't your idea. That's mine. I'm good. I'm good. For real. These niggas want to kill each other. The men, and that's why the women, I'm sorry, Meg Thee Stallion, that's what you're going by. I'm sorry, but I'm assuming you're a black woman. I can understand now why most of these women don't have respect for these men, because these men, they just basically cater to bitches. Like the whole entire race of them. They just cater to bitches. Like they won't ask what's wrong, what's going on, what happened. Nothing. They just cater to bitches. You understand? And I see it time after time after time after time on here on YouTube. Motherfucking Jaguar Wright has literally had 14 startovers in the course of 4 years. 14 startovers. Each time I come in, I lie about some shit, I leave out, I come in, fuck somebody over, I leave out, I come in, I do this, I leave out. And it's gotten to the point now where it's like, damn, she on a 13 to 14 do-over, and y'all niggas still donating to her, still eating the fat because you have a problem with the system. And the system is not ran by niggas, the system is ran by white boys. And y'all won't say shit about these white boys. And these white boys are not inclusive of Leo Cohen. Leo Cohen is one of the chief motherfuckers out here fighting for motherfuckers. Little do people know. They are bites. I don't know what that means, mama. Yeah, but I just take it how you want to. We call it racist or whatever. I'm talking about what I see. And I see men, like you could be walking down the street and be 2 men of color, right? The motherfucker will mean grill you and look at you all crazy. But the bitch behind you, he'll sit there. Hey, how you doing, queen? You can't speak to your own brother though. Like anybody else ever ran into that? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm talking too much. Anyway, let me get off of here. Ain't no money in this. You know what I'm saying? I just had to say what I had to say. It is what it is. Y'all check me out. Y'all check me out. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. It don't matter to me no more. You know what I'm saying? This shit is chuck over here. This whole YouTube shit and going back and forth with niggas and shit, man. I'm just about to start shooting at niggas. Like that's it. Like you got something to say to me, I'm gonna send somebody over to your fucking house. Like that's it. Like we done with that shit. Like all this back and forth. I've been doing this shit for like 4 years with niggas. I'm not doing that no more. I'm disguising profanity. I know what you are doing. That's don't worry about it. And I appreciate you too. Thank you. You know, all them people that was in here, that's why I try to tell you, Black Americans, they don't fuck with me. Out of all them people that was in here, and you're not even Black American, I don't think, are you? You're the only one. So I want to say, listen, to everybody that's Hispanic, right? And Latino, right? Wherever you want to go from, don't donate to Black Americans no more. Because let me tell you something. Now, I want to say this is what I wanted to say. Anybody that's Latino and you're in my chat room right now, listen to me very well. Don't donate to no more African Americans. They sit around, they talk shit about Latinos. They don't, they that nigga AT2, he's in a conversation with a nigga named Cruz, with the last name Cruz the other day, talking about, oh, I appreciate it. I'm glad we're friends again. You know how he talk with that little sissy ass voice. He's sitting up here telling him that. But mind you, he was just on Kimmy Love's show talking about, and then he started speaking to me in Spanish, and I'm like, they was making fun of Latinos and shit like that. So listen to me. If you're Latino, stop donating to these motherfuckers, because what they do is they go into their little secret spots, they make fun of Latinos, and they tell people don't donate to motherfucking Latinos, including myself. There's been a whole campaign of these motherfuckers telling people don't donate to me because he speaks Spanish. That's the most racist shit I ever heard in my life. So salud la gente Latino, don't give these motherfuckers a dime, because that's what they telling people not to do to me. So don't give none of these fucking black motherfuckers a dime of yours. Do the same thing they do. The same racist shit they be carrying on or whatever, carry that same racist shit on with them. Don't give them a fucking nickel. Don't give them a fucking nickel. There was also another man, he was saying bad words. Yeah, el country boy Mexicano and salud. Thank you very much, mama. She said you a real one. Hi, Debbie, how you doing? But yeah, don't donate to none of these black niggas, yo. Don't give them shit. Don't give them shit, because all of them feel that way. They all be sitting around talking about this FBA proud shit and all that shit. They don't even donate to each other. The only thing they do is sit online every day and try to badger each other, attack each other, and fucking tear each other down. Let them motherfuckers die by themselves. Let them die by themselves. That's how I came up to the conclusion of. Let them motherfuckers die out by themselves, because they headed that way anyway. Don't donate to them niggas. Trust me on this. This nigga said on here his whole podcast trying to make fun of it because I speak Spanish. Don't donate to them niggas. So that toda la gente dominicano, Honduras, and tú sabes, Puerto Ricano, a Mexicano, a Peru, and tú sabes, Argentina, la Panamá, and tú sabes, toda la gente latino. No más chavo poeta morenos, pero on YouTube. No más. And I'm going to go even further in on that. I'm going to go even further in on that shit. Because the bitches are no good. Only thing they do, like, if you pay attention to who these bitches, listen, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Pay attention to who black women donate to the most and support. And what you'll find out is there's always other black women that are nasty, messy, cantankerous. And then the first thing they'll do is they'll add in, but God got my heart. God don't fuck with you. God don't fuck with you. You're evil. God don't fuck with you. So I'm telling everybody that's Latino, since they do the same thing to me, everybody that's Latino, don't give none of these fucking morenos no más chavo. Fuck them. What she say? Haha, these niggas be paying me. I ain't paying no nights. I don't know what the fuck that means, man. 1996 Tommy Hilfiger. Nah, this ain't no 1996 Tommy Hilfiger, son. I don't know where you live at, but up here, everybody wearing. Yo, listen, anybody from New York in the chat? Anybody from the tri-state? This is the style that we wearing up here. This ain't no 96. This at 2024. See, when a nigga can't, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. You know what I'm saying? This shit real nice, ain't it? You know what I mean? This ain't that boo-boo shit. You know what I mean? But everybody wearing this with the shine shit on it. This is what we doing up here. I don't know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I don't know what is happening. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody up here know this is the style. Everybody up here wearing this shiny shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know what I'm talking about. I don't know what this nigga talking about. This nigga talking about what's that boo-boo shit. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I don't listen to niggas that live in the projects, my nigga, but I'll let you. That's why I tell you. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? They're like fucking pieces of shit, most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. So I don't fuck with them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't trust them niggas. That's for one. You know what I'm saying? Like they just not trustworthy. They're not nice people. They just like constantly want to start trouble. This nigga in here talking to me like he in 12th grade. Yeah, that jacket you got on, huh? What you got on? I can't even see you on the screen. I'm not paying nobody for none. I make my money and spend my money. Okay, well, we'll holler at you. Take care. She want to come in here and talk. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Shot-Out? She want to come in here talking that shit. Talking about, hey, my money for me. My money. See what I mean? This is why they will never get any further. You heard what she just said? My money for me, and I work hard for my money. Everybody works hard for their money. Hell, Bill Gates works hard for his money. He's philanthropic. The reason y'all can't get out of the shit that y'all in right now is because of your women. Your women are horrible people. They talk about you online. They only donate to women that talk down about you or whatever the case may be. And pretty sooner or later, by the time you figure out, hey, maybe us guys should get together and start helping each other a little bit more, it's going to be too late. You understand what I'm saying? Way too late. So I don't hate Black American women. I don't hate Black American men. But I just want to say my preference is to stay away from most of you because I see what you're about. Is that fair? Okay. And I want to say, to la gente latino, don't donate no more to these racist motherfuckers, please. And if y'all like to donate to me, my Cash App is right down there. You know what I'm saying? What is this Free Palestine? Free Palestine do I support? Let me say this real quick. And I mean no disrespect. It's funny because I remember back in 9/11, you know, the Arab community was real hated here in New York City, tri-state. They was real hated. And they fell upon and they ran to Black Americans and the Latin community to have their back and support them. 3 or 4 years after everybody had forgot about 9/11 for the perplexity of what it was. And what I mean, they were hated people. They were getting attacked. They were getting beat up or whatever else. Now we fast forward. And it's been times, in my opinion, where African Americans needed help and them same people were nowhere to be found. In fact, what they did was they would join forces. And I've seen a lot of them do this, including here where I live at. They would try to join forces with white people and try to give this example of they're the model minority. That's what you call it. And so from the time, for whether it's walking into the corner store or whether it's doing this or whether it's doing that, you'll soon find out and very quickly that a lot of these folks, they don't even like African Americans or Latinos. They just like their own people. And if you're not Muslim, it's even worse. I was with a Muslim woman for 7 years. So unfortunately, you ain't donating to me, you ain't helping me. So I can't support your cause. I'm sorry. You know, like take it how you want to. Fuck out of here with all that. And I noticed that shit too. A lot of these people, I'm the same thing your mother is. Let's give you an extra splice. Let's give you an extra splice. Let's give you an extra splice. And give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just doing something real quick. And okay, got him out of here. No, it's all good. I took care of him. Don't worry about it. He all set. But you see now, right? You see, like, this is crazy people. So I'm gonna get up off of here. The Cash App is right there in the thing or whatever. I've said what I had to say. I mean, can you blame me? I'll talk to you later. Salud la gente latino, tú sabes, siempre.